Welcome. We're here for a deep dive today, June 6th, 2025. And this one is hello and welcome. We're here for a deep dive today, June 6th, 2025. And this one is especially for you listening in.
That's right. We're looking at you, Tiago, Mario, Douglas, and Reynaldo. You guys are Group T247 at Academia BSB.
Do great work in the English Conversations course, moving through that A2 level. We've got your latest class notes right here.
And Academia BSB, well, they really keep things fresh, don't they? You just watched a short film, Luigi's Pizza Part 3.
A film from this year, 2025.
Yeah.
It really shows how up-to-date the material is. The themes were good deeds, gratitude, acts of kindness. Really thoughtful stuff.
Mm-hmm. So what we're going to do now is unpack these notes together. Pull out the important bits, see how it all connects for you.
Okay, first up, let's talk about watching. The notes rightly point out how important it is for you as English learners to watch real English stuff.
Yeah, movies, news, shows, like Luigi's Pizza, the film you saw, it's not just homework, it's immersion.
The task was simple, just watch. But the learning behind it, huge. Seeing English used naturally.
Absolutely. Which brings us neatly to idiomatic expressions. These were sprinkled throughout the film, I bet.
They really make your English sound, authentic,
Yeah.
like the characters in the movie.
Okay, let's look at some from your notes. To get foot traffic. What does that mean?
Well, it's about bringing people into a place,
Yeah.
like getting customers to come into Luigi's Pizzeria, perhaps, making it busier.
Exactly. Then there's to go downhill. Not literally walking down a hill.
No, definitely not. It means things are getting worse, the situation's deteriorating, kind of falling apart.
And to go with the flow. That's a good one.
Yeah, it means just accepting things as they happen, adapting, not fighting it, just, flowing along.
Very useful. And the last one here, what's the matter with you?
Super common. It's just a way of asking someone, hey, what's wrong? Simple, direct. Learning these really helps understand native speakers.
Okay, moving on slightly. Vocabulary from your current class. The notes list words like factory, supposedly, complicated.
Agitated, busy, the modal would, important words.
And the notes helpfully give synonyms like really is similar to actually or in fact. Helps you see the connections.
Or that complicated, agitated, and busy can all describe a situation that's, well, difficult or frantic. Building that word web in your head.
Right. Now let's jump back a bit to vocabulary from a past class. You had some review exercises.
Ah, yes, like matching words. Trying, matched with doing your best at something difficult.
Good. And guilty with feeling bad because you did something wrong. Reviewing like this makes the words stick.
There was also a fill in the blanks exercise, using words like wanna, guilty, shut off, struggle in sentences.
Shows you how the words actually function. And choosing between might and must, that's a classic.
Yeah, must is for when you're pretty sure or it's necessary. Like, you must be tired if someone looks exhausted.
Whereas might is just a possibility. I might call her. Maybe yes, maybe no. A small word. Big difference in meaning.
And that categorizing task, putting ketchup and pepper under seasonings.
Or ranch and honey under food. Simple, but it helps organize the vocabulary in your mind, like sorting files.
Definitely helps. Okay, quick pause here. We'll be right back to look at pronunciation and more after this short break. Implied break.
And we're back. Before the break, we covered watching real media, some great idioms, and reviewed vocabulary from current and past classes.
Right. And now let's tune into pronunciation. Your notes highlighted words that often get mixed up. Sound similar, but mean different things.
Yes, like hear versus listen. You hear a noise accidentally, but you listen on purpose. Different sounds, different actions.
Or sleepy, feeling tired versus sleeping actually asleep. Close, but not the same.
Summary versus resume. Soup versus soap. You definitely don't want to mix those up.
Huh, no. Or curse versus course. Surprise versus supplies. Paying attention to those vowel sounds is key.
And then practicing full sentences. This is so important for rhythm and flow. Let's try some from the notes. I love myself. Pause. Myself. You should ask for help. Pause. Help. Getting the stress right. I don't charge much for my services. Pause. Services.
Every day there's something new to deal with.
Pause.
With.
Call me anytime. Pause. Anytime.
You have been through a lot in your life. Pause life. Practicing these helps embed the patterns.
Okay, let's tackle grammar. The big one. Present perfect versus past simple.
Oh, yeah. This is a common hurdle. But let's break it down simply. Think about movies again. Have you ever watched Parasite?
No, I haven't actually, but I watched City of God last year. Great film.
Okay, perfect example. See, when you said I haven't watched, that's present perfect. It connects the past, not watching, to now. You still haven't had that experience.
And I watched City of God last year?
That's past simple. Because you gave a specific finished time last year, the action is done, located in the past.
Right. So present perfect often talks about experience up to now or actions with results in the present. Like, have you finished? The result, finished or not, matters now.
Whereas past simple nails it to a past moment. Did you finish yesterday? Focuses on the past time. Your notes give good examples. Students sometimes mix these up, maybe using past simple when the connection to now is important.
Exactly. It takes practice. Now, writing. You had a task about the film Luigi's Pizza.
Yeah, a reflection, summarizing it, talking about emotions, the message about good deeds, minimum 180 words, quite a task.
The notes gave solid tips. Use past tenses for the story, linking words for flow, describe Luigi's problems, add your personal take.
This is where you, Tiago, Mario, Douglas, Ronaldo get to use all the new words and grammar, show your understanding of the film's kindness theme.
And the reading section. It's about discussion. You read something maybe related to kindness or gratitude.
And then you discuss it. Maybe you read about good deeds always being rewarded. One person might say, yeah, I totally agree, karma.
But someone else might argue, well, sometimes it doesn't feel like it pays off immediately. It's more complicated.
And that discussion, using English to explore those different viewpoints, that's the real learning. Critical thinking in action.
Now, looking at performance, Tiago, Mario, Douglas, Ronaldo, you guys are making real strides at A2. Seriously.
Your vocabulary range, your lexicon repertory is growing. The notes mention around 816 words. That's significant. And your oral fluency time hitting maybe 60 minutes. That's fantastic progress.
It shows the hard work you're putting in and how Academia BSB's approach, task-based learning, sociocultural ideas from Vygotsky, genre-based pedagogy, the lexical approach,
Yeah,
it all works together.
absolutely. The school has a solid foundation. The notes even mention authors like Ellis, Highland, Lewis, and there's that PDF link about present perfect continuous too. Resources.
Which leads us to what's next. The upcoming linguistic scope sounds fun, American culture, and idiomatic expressions.
Ooh, more idioms.
Yes!
Building on what you learned from Luigi, exploring culture through language. That'll be great.
Before you get there, there's that little thing called homework.
Ah, yes. The notes clearly state, homework of the day. Homework. Can't miss that. Got to do it before next class.
Definitely. So, thinking about Luigi's good deeds and looking ahead to American culture, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? How does the way different cultures express gratitude or kindness shape their idioms, their everyday chat?
Interesting question. Can learning English actually give us like a new lens to understand something as universal as a good deed? A fascinating thought for movie lovers and language learners alike.
It really brings us back to the core idea, the Academia BSB motto.
It's not only about the language, it's all about communication.
Olá, quem nos acompanha, começando mais uma análise crítica, quase uma autópsia aqui das Class Notes. Hoje é 6 de junho de 2025.
Isso aí. E na nossa bancada, as notas do English Conversations Course Turma T247. Tiago, Mário, Douglas. Nível A2 pelo quadro europeu.
E a escola é a Academia BSB. Aquela que diz que usa IA e material novinho, tipo filme de 2025 mesmo. Gostam de se gabar, né?
Bom, nosso foco aqui é ver como a aula especial, a Movie Class, funcionou. Principalmente a aplicação do Present Perfect e das expressões idiomáticas que surgiram.
Exato. Vamos dar uma olhada nesse roteiro de aprendizado. Gramática, vocabulário direto do filme, pronúncia, uso prático, até a tarefa de escrita inspirada no curta que a turma assistiu.
É isso. Vamos passear por watching, grammar, vocabulary, expressions, writing, pronunciation e language usage, talvez não nessa ordem. Vamos começar então.
Vamos pelo começo, ou quase. A experiência de assistir à sessão Watching. A turma viu a parte 3 do curta Luigi Pizza. Fundamental isso, né?
Ah, com certeza. Para sacar a língua como ela é falada de verdade. Ver filmes, séries, notícias é essencial.
Não adianta só a teoria. Ver o contexto, a emoção, a situação ali acontecendo. O Luigi talvez com problemas na pizzaria dele.
Exatamente. E essa atividade de assistir conecta tudo. A gramática que aprenderam, o vocabulário novo. Faz sentido na prática.
E falando em prática, vamos pegar o tempero da língua. Expressions. aquelas que vieram do filme, tipo to get foot traffic.
Ah, essa é boa. Essencial para qualquer negócio, né? Significa atrair movimento de pessoas, clientes passando na frente, entrando, o fluxo.
É o que todo comerciante quer. Mas e quando a coisa desanda? Aí tem to go downhill.
Isso. Piorar. Ir ladeira abaixo. Tipo, se a pizzaria do Luigi começou a perder cliente, a situação went downhill.
E para contrabalancear, talvez to go with the flow.
Sim, tipo, se adaptar à situação, não lutar contra a correnteza. Deixa rolar. Pode ser útil.
E aquela pergunta clássica, what's the matter with you? Que é um jeito bem direto, né?
Bem direto. Tipo, qual é o problema? O que tá pegando? Usar na hora certa mostra que a pessoa tá entendendo o sentimento ali. Agora, o esqueleto da coisa. Grammar, a bríblia eterna. Present perfect versus present perfect continuous. Mas o foco aqui foi no simples, né?
Foi no present perfect simples. O importante é sacar a conexão com o presente. Tipo, you have already walked the path. A ação aconteceu, mas o resultado, a experiência, importa agora.
Exato. Ou we have learned many things. O aprendizado está aqui, disponível. É diferente do past simple, como last class we learned, que ficou lá atrás, fechado.
Essa diferença pega muito para quem fala português, né? Tem que internalizar. E os irregulares que apareceram, bought, brought, broke up, thought, não tem como fugir deles.
E dominar isso é importante, seja para o trabalho, para contar uma história, para falar dos estudos. Mostra que a pessoa consegue conectar o passado com a relevância atual. Faz diferença.
Da estrutura para as palavras soltas. Vocabulary current class. O que pintou de novo?
Olha, apareceram termos como factory, que é fábrica, supposedly, ou seja, supostamente, e bowling alley, a pista de boliche. Palavras que ajudam a montar a cena do filme, talvez.
Sim, e doubt, dúvida. Algo que o Luigi deve ter sentido. E é bom notar a diferença entre customer e client, né? Não são sempre a mesma coisa.
Verdade. E intentional, de propósito, diferente de algo sem querer. Até sleepwalking, sonambulismo, deu as caras.
E aquele cuidado básico, to miss versus to skip. Miss pode ser sentir falta ou perder algo, tipo ônibus. Skip é mais pular, omitir. Confundir isso aí pode dar problema.
Bom, vamos dar uma respirada rápida, um intervalo e já voltamos com mais dessa análise das notas da turma T247. Fiquem por aí.
Pausa breve. Estamos de volta, analisando as class notes da Academia BSB sobre a aula de filme do grupo T247. Já falamos sobre assistir ao curta, expressões idiomáticas, a gramática do present perfect e o vocabulário novo.
Isso mesmo. Agora vamos ver como colocar a mão na massa, ou melhor, a caneta no papel, com a seção Writing.
A tarefa era escrever sobre o filme Luigi's Pizza, uma composição mínimo de 180 palavras, usando tempos passados, conectivos e, claro, a opinião pessoal. Virar um mini crítico de cinema.
É uma ótima forma de amarrar tudo e dava para direcionar, né? Para o Tiago, talvez focar nos desafios econômicos da pizzaria. Para o Mário, quem sabe, a dinâmica familiar ali. E para o Douglas, talvez a lição moral da história.
Sim, cada um podia ter uma abordagem. E o processo de fazer rascunho, receber correção, ajuda demais a refinar não só o inglês, mas a própria ideia.
Ok, escreveram, mas e na hora de falar? Pronunciation current class. De que adianta a ideia se o som não sai direito?
Aí entram aqueles pares que dão nó na língua. Hear e listen. Qual a diferença mesmo?
Hear é ouvir, o sentido físico. Listen é escutar com atenção. Teve também sleepy, com sono, e sleeping, dormindo. Soup, sopa, e soap, sabonete. Cuidado para não pedir sabonete no restaurante.
E curse e curso. Importante essa. O método foi aquele. Palavra, frase de exemplo, palavra de novo. Tipo, hear, can one hear that noise? Hear.
E frases úteis que apareceram: to stay calm, anywhere else, you should ask for help. Pequenas coisas que, bem pronunciadas, ajudam muito na fluidez. Comparando com a aula passada, onde future e culture deram trabalho, parece que a atenção à pronúncia está aumentando.
Ainda tem chão, mas o foco tá certo.
E como usar essas frases de um jeito que soe natural. Aí entra o language usage.
Pegando call me anytime. Como seria numa conversa? Alguém me oferece ajuda, eu agradeço e digo, valeu mesmo, call me anytime. Soa natural, né?
Simples, direto. Ou a outra. Every day there is something new to deal with. Falando da vida corrida.
Exato. E aí, como tá a rotina? Ah, correria total. Every day there's something new to deal with. É encaixar a frase no contexto real, sem parecer que está lendo um script.
E, para fechar o ciclo, uma olhada rápida no retrovisor. Vocabulary and Pronunciation Past Class.
Foi só uma conferida rápida, né? Os exercícios da aula anterior de ligar palavras, completar frases, só para ter certeza que o básico ficou. E lembrando que reading, listening e speaking foram pulados dessa vez. Foco total no filme.
E, no geral, como foi o desempenho da turma T247? Tiago, Mário, Douglas.
Olha, eles estão no caminho para fechar bem o A2. A compreensão auditiva, que a Movie Class ajuda muito, está melhorando. O uso das estruturas, tipo o Present Perfect, está ficando mais firme.
Cada um no seu ritmo, claro, mas como grupo eles estão avançando. A gente nota que a preocupação com a pronúncia aumentou, embora aqueles pares de palavras ainda precisem de atenção. Mas faz parte.
Com certeza. Vimos a gramática sendo usada no contexto, palavras novas como bowling alley e supposedly entrando para o vocabulário deles, e a importância de sacar as expressões idiomáticas. É um processo contínuo.
E o que vem pela frente para essa turma na próxima análise?
Vamos mergulhar na cultura americana e mais expressões idiomáticas. Entender como a cultura dos Estados Unidos molda a língua deles. Vai ser interessante.
E fica a pergunta no ar, então. Será que um americano usaria go with the flow do mesmo jeitinho que um britânico? Ou será que tem uma nuance diferente lá? Suspense.
Bom, essa foi a nossa análise das Class Notes do T247, direto dos laboratórios da Academia BSB.
Exato. E como sempre dizemos por aqui, aprender inglês é mais que decorar palavras. Na Academia BSB, it's not only about the language, it's all about communication.
Welcome, welcome everyone to the Deep Dive.
Hello there.
It is Wednesday, May 28th, 2025. And wow, we have something really special for you today.
A very specific day indeed. And some, very important class notes to look at.
Yes, absolutely. We are diving deep, really deep into the notes from group T247.
T247.
It's you, Tiago, Mario, and Douglas, our amazing students. You're in the English Conversations course at Academia BSB.
And doing great work at CEFRL level A2.
You are rocking it.
Yeah.
And today's notes, they're from a special class, a movie class. How cool is that?
Very cool. You know, learning a language by watching movies.
Mhm.
It's a fantastic way to learn. It feels real.
Yeah, like immersive, like you're walking the red carpet into English fluency.
Exactly, like attending a premiere.
In Academia BSB, and they always
Yeah.
talk about having the most up-to-date stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, these notes prove it. You watched a short film from this year, 2025.
That's right. Luigi's Pizza Part 2. Very current.
It doesn't get more current. And the theme of the movie,
How to overcome business hurdles.
yes. Big challenges, problems to solve.
It connects to real life, doesn't it? And it's a common theme in storytelling, in films.
Oh, definitely. Think
Yeah.
about all those movie heroes. They always have something big to overcome, right?
Yeah.
A struggle. Like Luigi in the film.
Precisely. A relatable struggle.
So what are we doing here today? Think of us as your personal analysts.
We're here to guide you through the notes from that exciting movie class.
Yeah. We're going to break down the important parts, help you see what really matters for your learning.
Hello, Mario. Good afternoon.
Hello, my dear teacher. My day is amazing day.
And how is your
I'm
coffee shop?
repeat, please.
How is your coffee shop going?
My coffee shop is take off.
Okay.
Is
Growing.
fine, growing.
Okay. Douglas is also here today. So, were you able to read again what we have created together?
Yeah, I read and I think not necessary write anything this moment.
Okay, at this moment.
Okay, at this moment.
So what we are going to do is to read the text now, okay? Let's read again the introduction so we can remember, we can remind ourselves of what we have done before. Let's read it,
Okay.
Mario.
Okay. Mario's Coffee Shop. After many years working for one of Brazil's largest airlines companies, Mario has finally retired. With the money he saved throughout his life, we decided to open a coffee shop. He has already bought the necessary supplies and hired his young nephew Leonard to handle the logo, marketing, and social media. However, Leonard, okay,
Keep going.
continues.
Yes.
Going. However, Leonard took the money and disappeared. Mario suspects he used the funds to buy a high-end gaming PC. Now, Mario finds himself in trouble, but neither his wife nor his employees know anything about it.
Okay, Mario, let's read your character. Who are you in our new story?
Okay, Mario is a 63 years old seasoned airplane pilot who discovered a new passion after retiring: food blogging. His posts attract a loyal readership, and many followers suggest he open his own restaurant. Inspired by their comments and encouraged by late-night conversations with his loving wife, Mario decided to invest his savings in a small coffee shop located in the Houston airport,
Just
a
a moment,
place he
Mario.
know. Okay,
What's the name of the airport?
Houston airport,
Okay, keep going.
a place he knows well and where he was many friends among the runway crew and air traffic control staff.
Okay, just a moment, Mario. Can you read the sentence again for me?
He has many friends.
Among the runway crew. What's the runway crew?
So the employees the company.
Okay. The crew is the team of the company, right? The employees. And the runway, the airplane takes off and lands on the runway. The airport is here with the passengers. And here is the runway crew.
The runway crew.
Because you were a very good pilot, a seasoned pilot. A seasoned pilot is a pilot who has worked many years, who has lots of experience, okay?
Okay.
Crew and staff, they are similar, but different, right? Douglas,
staff.
Let's read your part of the story.
Douglas is Mario's first customer. He has just returned from a long trip to China. A wealthy businessman with a refined taste. Douglas has traveled all over the world and knows exactly what makes good food and services stand out.
Okay, very good. Douglas, what is the meaning of the word wealthy?
I think is the temperature.
No, weather is temperature. Wealthy is rich. Okay. Douglas is a wealthy businessman. A businessman with lots of money. Okay.
Okay.
Wealthy businessman with refined taste. Douglas, what is a refined taste?
Taste on having the food, but not the food. I think the good chef or the
Similar, okay? When you have a refined taste, you have a good perception for good food. For example, Douglas, I just eat instant noodles every day. Do you know what's instant noodles?
yes,
I just eat miojo every day. But you are a wealthy businessman. You know the difference from champagne and cidra cerezer, okay? So if you know the different tastes of food, you are a refined man. You are a man that knows the very little differences between foods and drinks, okay? You have a refined taste,
Taste.
okay? And Douglas, can you repeat this sentence for me? Just this part.
all over the world and knows.
Okay. All over the world. Please repeat. World.
Word.
World.
Well,
Okay. All over the world. Okay.
World. World.
And Douglas, what is to stand out? To stand out is to be above average. Okay. For example, you go to many restaurants throughout the year. Okay, in January, February, March. And you remember one good restaurant you went to 3 months ago. Why? Because it's not on average. It stands out. It is better than the other ones. So to stand out is to not be on average. Is to be better than average. Is to not be ordinary. To stand out. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Douglas, stand out.
okay.
Okay, very good. So look, Mario, please explain to Douglas what we are doing here. Can you explain, Mario?
Explain.
Mhm.
Uh,
What did we do last class and what are we doing today?
okay. After many years work in the
Wait, I don't want you to read, okay? I want you to explain because Douglas was driving last class. And today
okay.
he is at home, but he doesn't know what we are doing. What did we do last class and what we are doing today, Mario?
Okay. We go to the we go to the
Let me help you, okay?
okay.
Douglas, last week we watched a movie. Now we are creating our movie.
Creating a
Last week the movie was about Luigi's Pizza. Now our movie is about Mario's coffee shop. Okay? So we are creating a script of a movie. You, Mario, Thiago, and Karina, you are characters in this movie. Okay? Mario is opening a coffee shop. And you are, Douglas, you are Mario's first customer. Okay?
Okay.
This is the first part of the story. Okay? Last week, we started writing our lines. So Mario has to say some things. He has his lines. Thiago has to say some things. He has his lines. You and Mario are in a conversation, okay? Douglas, you are Mario's first customer. You are arriving at the coffee shop now. Do you have questions for Mario? What do you want to eat? What do you want to drink? Okay? I want you to interact with Mario. But first, okay, Douglas, did you understand everything?
Okay,
But
understand.
Let's read the next part of the story. One sentence for each of you. Mario, read the first sentence. Today is
his grand opening. Mario is very excited, but nothing seems to be quite
ready.
ready.
Okay, Douglas, read your part, please.
The espresso machine is glitching. The signage still hasn't arrived. The menu had to be photocopied.
Okay, Douglas, do you know what is a glitch? A glitch.
No, I think it's the coffee machine or the milk machine. I don't know.
The coffee machine has a problem. Yes, Mario.
Has
Yes.
a problem. Has a
The
problem.
coffee machine is not working. It's glitch.
Uh,
Okay? In Portuguese, we say tá tiltando. Deu tilt. Okay, but in English, it's not tilt. Okay, it's different. Okay?
Neymar.
Yes. Look, in front of the shop, there should be Mario's Coffee Shop. But the signage, the sign with Mario's name hasn't arrived. Okay?
Arrive.
Mario
Hasn't.
paid for it. He called the guy, but the guy didn't deliver the signage. And the menu, sorry guys, the menu is not a professional menu. The menu had to be photocopied. So everything is late. Mario, nothing seems to be quite ready. Everything is late, okay?
Okay.
Next sentence. Next sentence, Mario. I small.
But most of curious travelers is already forming outside, while inside, Marius, with the sole help of his wife, is scrambling to prepare the shop's very first batch of pastries.
Mario, there are many new words here for us, okay? There is
Okay.
a small line. What is a small line? A small line?
One person
After the other, wait.
behind the other, okay?
Okay, that's a line, okay? A line is forming outside. And inside, Mario has the sole help. The sole help. The only help, the sole, the unique help. Only help. Okay?
Unique help. Okay.
And his wife is scrambling to prepare. What is scrambling? Let me show you. Oh my God. Oh my God. I have to do this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay.
Scrambling.
Mario's wife is scrambling to prepare the shop's first batch. Mario, a batch is a fornada, okay? A batch of
fornada
is the first fornada, okay?
Of pastries.
Okay, so new words here. Batch, scrambling, and soul, right?
I writing very different expression and synonyms the text.
Okay, please tell me what words did you write down on your notebook?
Hired to handle, seasoned.
Okay. Wait, Mario. Slowly, please. I'm going to write it down here. Douglas needs to know what we are talking about, okay? So let's...
Okay.
Please tell me, what's the first word is hire?
Hired. Hired.
Hire.
Hired.
Okay.
To handle.
To handle. Okay.
Seasoned.
Seasoned. Seasoned. Brazil.
Seasoned. To scramble. Healthy businessman.
Wait.
Okay.
Healthy or wealthy?
Wealthy businessman.
Okay.
Stand out.
Stand out.
Save business consultant.
Consultant.
Large share ownership.
Ownership.
This is new for me.
Okay, yeah.
Willing. Seeker.
Sorry, I didn't understand that. Can you spell for me?
Willing.
Willing. And the other word? Willing and?
Seeker.
How do you spell that?
S-E-E. I don't remember.
I know the word. I want you to say.
Okay.
Mario, if you don't remember, let's sing the song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, J, L, M, N, O, P.
K, E, R.
Douglas, I have a question.
No, to seek.
Douglas, I have a question. What is the verb to seek? What's that verb? I can't hear you. Mario, can you hear him?
I know.
No?
No.
Douglas, we can't hear you.
Douglas? Moment. Okay. I can hear you, Douglas. Deixa eu reiniciar aqui para eu ver. Ok. Storytelling, support. Okay. Scream and bath.
Okay, let's keep moving, Mario. What are the other words you found there?
Douglas is
Photoshop.
Ah, agora foi. Peraí, só descer ali que tá vindo umas camisas aqui que eu tô esperando aqui.
Ok.
Eu já volto, já tô dentro.
Beleza.
Mario, let's keep going. What are the other words you found? New words for you.
The other words, job seeker, to lack, she lacks, to appeal, lack, to appeal, glitching.
Okay, glitching is already here. Look. Glitching. More words?
More words.
Okay.
Glitching. Signage.
Signage.
Signage. Scrambling. Okay. Scrambling. Batch, first batch of pastries.
Pastries.
Okay. Prior. Should have started. Prior. Beloved. Food blogger. Beloved.
Mario.
Supportive.
O objetivo dessa aula é nós praticarmos a nossa fala em situações próximas à real. Okay. Primeiramente, nas duas últimas aulas, nós assistimos os vídeos e vimos nativos falando em inglês sobre conteúdo que é interessante para a gente. Agora nós estamos adaptando a nossa própria realidade, mas o objetivo da nossa aula de conversação não é só falar. É falar e aprender novas palavras. Olha só quantas novas palavras nós tivemos no texto. Então, nossas aulas são bem completas e elas são complementadas pelas class notes. Então, tudo isso que a gente está fazendo agora vai ser organizado nas class notes. Mas nós precisamos avançar no conteúdo. Por quê? A gente conversa organicamente como se a aula estivesse indo no vai da valsa. Mas eu tenho um plano de aula aqui e eu tenho uma estratégia de médio e longo prazo. Dentro dessa estratégia de médio e longo prazo, nós precisamos treinar as 10 habilidades importantes para você evoluir no inglês. Isso vai virar um corte no YouTube depois. As 10 habilidades são vocabulário, pronúncia, uso da linguagem, expressões idiomáticas, gramática e assim por diante. Todas essas vão estar bem organizadinhas nas nossas class notes, mas agora o que nós vamos fazer? Continuar lendo o texto que nós criamos juntos na última aula e depois praticar o diálogo entre o dono da coffee shop e o seu primeiro customer, ok? Você está
Okay.
preparado? Se o Douglas não
Yes.
voltar, faremos nós dois. Nós desenvolvemos um personagem para cada aluno da nossa aula. Mas se eles não aparecerem, eu farei a vez dos outros alunos. Vamos ler então o
Okay.
próximo parágrafo. Você já está conseguindo ver minha tela?
Not yet. Okay.
Okay, very good. Let's read. Since Mario's
Okay. Since Mario's nephew is gone and he has zero help with marketing, the shop is only getting foot traffic of travelers onboarding airplanes and going through the arrival gates. One of these tasks today is to find someone to help with the marketing campaign that should have started 2 weeks prior.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Continue. Continue.
Do you know? Okay. Do you know this word prior?
Prior.
Is the synonym for before. Foot
Okay,
traffic. Do you
before.
remember?
Foot traffic. Okay.
Onboarding is to get out.
Onboarding.
Airplane.
Onboard. Okay.
And okay, let's go. Next paragraph. Mario's reputation.
Mario's reputation as a beloved food blogger helped to bring his most loyal reader to the shop, and his airport community connections are very supportive, but aren't buying much. It is a rock star. You'll be able to overcome the initial challenges.
Okay.
Be able.
Okay, Mario, I have a question.
Oh.
The word reputation, is this easy for you?
Mario's reputation, okay?
Okay.
Is easy.
It's okay. The next word is loyal.
Loyal. I am loyal for you, my teacher.
I'm loyal to you. Okay, I trust you. You can trust me. Okay.
Trust, okay.
Supportive.
Supportive. My friends are my supportive.
Okay.
In mental and financial and other things.
Okay, so supportive is a person who gives you support, who says, go, Mario, yes, let's go.
Okay.
And what would be a rocky start? A rocky start? No. It's not. Look.
Rocky.
Wait, there is a difference. Let me write it down. Okay. Rock, star. And rocky start. There are two different things.
Rock star.
A rock star is someone really famous, a famous person.
Famous, okay.
A rocky start is a start that's not very easy, a start that's not smooth. It is full of rocks. Tinha uma pedra no meio do caminho. No meio do caminho tinha uma pedra. Okay? A rocky start is a start full of rocks. It's not an easy start. It's a difficult start. Okay?
The call is going to the call is go to the brejo.
Okay.
How do you say brejo?
I don't know. I have to think about that.
Okay.
Mario, it's not necessarily a disaster, but it's a difficult start. Okay?
Okay. We'll be able to overcome the initial challenges. Okay.
I don't know. Will he be able to overcome?
Yes, I able to. I able to?
Okay. I will be able to.
I will be able to.
Okay, very good. Mario, we have a key. We have here the first part. Okay, the first part is your interview with your first employee, Karina. Right?
All right.
But Karina is not here with us today. So let's develop your conversation with your first customer. Your first customer is Douglas. Okay?
Okay.
Let's develop a conversation between you and Douglas. So The second part of the text.
The
Let's write
second
down.
part. Okay.
Douglas is arriving from China. He is tired. He is hungry.
He is hungry.
When he arrives at the coffee shop, Douglas, what is the first thing you say when you arrive at the coffee shop? What do you say?
I need a big coffee, please.
Okay, I need a big coffee, please. Mario, what is your answer to Douglas?
What's your name?
Yes, what's your name? That's a good
anything
one.
else? Anything else? Anything else? Do you want
Douglas,
anything else?
What's your name?
Okay, my name is Douglas.
Okay, Mr. Pazelli. Okay.
My,
And do you want anything else or just the coffee?
Give me a coffee, a big coffee, and do you have cheese bread?
Cheese bread. Okay, pão de queijo. Okay.
Brazilian cheese bread?
Okay.
Or no?
Mario, what's your answer?
Okay. I prepare your order and I suggest a cake of grandma's cake.
Okay.
Grandma's cake, yes.
Okay. Douglas, do you know what grandmas mean?
I accept.
Okay. I accept your suggestion.
I accept your suggestions.
Okay. Okay. Mario goes into the kitchen.
Into the kitchen.
But the cake
is in the hand.
In the oven.
In the oven.
Ready. Mario, it's just you and your wife in the kitchen. What can you do? The cake is not ready.
Okay.
What can you do now? You have your first customer. The cake's not ready.
I go back to the front
Okay.
shop.
Mm-hmm.
And say it.
Mm-hmm.
Say to my customer, excuse me, my cake is still in the oven, but I suggest another pastries.
Another pastry. Okay.
Pastry. Grandma's pastry.
Okay. What do you suggest?
How do you say coxinha?
Coxinha is coxinha. It's a Brazilian dish. Okay.
Brazilian dish. I suggest coxinha. Brazilian. Como é que é? Qual o nome?
Brazilian snack.
Brazilian snack?
Mm-hmm. Coxinha.
Okay.
Douglas, what is your answer?
It's okay, don't worry. Give me a coffee and a coxinha.
Okay.
Give me the coffee and the coxinha.
Okay, Mario, you go back Mario goes into the kitchen, okay,
Okay.
but the coffee machine is glitching.
Coffee machine is glitching.
Glitching. Do you remember the coffee machine was not working properly?
Okay.
And now, Mario, what will you do?
I go to the front shop and explain my customer Douglas. His cough. He is my grand open, and my machine is wrong or is glitching, and I offer his I offer him other drink, hot drink, Nescau, hot Nescau, no, hotness, não, hot chocolate. Okay. Sorry, eu pedi desculpa já? Aqui eu não vi.
I apologize.
And I como o Douglas é meu primeiro cliente, como eu digo?
As you are my first customer.
As you are my first customer. On my this is account, or this is account. Everything is on the house. Everything is on the house today. Douglas, sorry, excuse me, but how do you say o dia está difícil hoje?
I am having a very
difficult time.
Okay.
Today, tomorrow, I will stay ready for attend you. To be
What's your answer,
really
Douglas?
Ready.
So okay, Mario, but I don't like hot chocolate. Do you have sparkling water? If you have, give me one with lemon and ice. Bring me
one
with
a slice of lemon
and ice cube.
Okay.
A lot of ice.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Okay, Mario, do you have sparkling water?
Yes, I have sparkling water. I take to you.
I will bring you.
And I bring you an orange juice. Do you accept orange juice? You accept?
Would you like an orange
Do you
juice?
like an orange juice?
Just a moment, guys. Just a moment. Here, we have something really important, okay? In the United States, in the United Kingdom, people are more polite than in Brazil. So
Okay.
when you arrive at a coffee shop or a restaurant, you don't say, I want, okay? You usually are more polite. So you say, would you like orange juice? Okay.
Would you like an
An
orange juice?
Douglas, what would be a grammatically correct answer for this question? Would you like an orange juice?
Yes,
Yes.
I would orange juice.
Yes, I would like an orange juice.
I would like.
Yes, I would like an orange juice. And to eat, Douglas, do you want something to eat?
Coxinha.
Okay. Do you want, Douglas? Would you like some sauce? Ketchup, ranch, barbecue sauce with your coxinha?
I would like a barbecue sauce or mustard.
Okay. Mustard and barbecue sauce.
Okay.
And
mustard and barbecue sauce.
Okay, so guys, what we are doing here, we are working on our dialogue. And this dialogue is very important because it contains part of things that we have learned in our class, right?
Right.
Great. So now let's practice this first part. Let me make everything here the same size. Just a moment, please. Okay, let's do it. Douglas is arriving from China. He is tired and hungry. Douglas, let's go.
I need a big coffee.
Mario, let's go.
What's your name? Tem negócio aqui na frente que eu não consigo ver, só pouquinho. Do anything else?
Mr. Pazelli, do you have a cheese bread?
I prepare your order and I suggest you a grandma's cake. Grandma's cake.
I accept your suggestion.
I'm sorry, but the cake is still baking. I suggest another pastry. What do you think about coxinha?
It's okay, don't worry. Bring me the coffee and the coxinha.
Okay, Mario goes into the kitchen, but the coffee machine is glitching. He goes back to Douglas again and tell him, because it's the first day, the coffee machine is not working.
Oh, chatão.
Mario, let's go.
Sir, the coffee machine is glitching. Would you like to take a hot chocolate instead? As you are my first customer, everything is on the house. I'm having a very difficult day. Tomorrow I will be ready to take your orders.
Okay,
Douglas.
but I don't like hot chocolate. Do you like sparkling water? If you have, bring me one with a slice of lemon and a lot of ice.
Okay, Mario.
I have sparkling water. I'll bring you one. Would you like an orange juice?
I would like an orange juice. Please also bring me mustard and barbecue sauce.
Okay,
Posso
mustard.
terminar aqui?
Okay, yes,
Posso
of
terminar?
course. Yes.
Mr. Não consigo mais lembrar. Mr. o quê?
Pazelli.
Mr. Pazelli, I will be take. I will be take. I will be prepare your order. One sparkling water and a slice of lemon and ice.
And coxinha.
Orange juice and a coxinha.
Is that right, Douglas?
Is that right?
Yes, right. I will be stay here, stay back.
Okay, in pé. I will be standing here.
Standing here.
Sentar na cadeira ali.
I will sit down.
Down.
Over there. Ali.
Over there.
Okay, very good.
Over
Guys.
there. Okay.
Okay. What is it important from today? Today we are working on how to order and how to order things at a restaurant and how to answer requests. Okay. And for this, it's very important to know would like and would prefer. Okay. Would
like
is a word that is used in a very interesting way. Let me show you.
Would and can. Can you bring me the water?
But can is used in a different context. Can is if you have a possibility or not. For example, Mario, I can't travel to the USA because I don't have visa. It's about a possibility. Would like is about volition, if I want to or not. Mario, would you like to order pizza for us, for all of us? It's about if you want or not. And can is about a possibility. Okay? So let's read. Would is often followed by the verb like. It is conditional form to express willingness or wishes. Okay? It is an auxiliary like do, did, will, and would. Do is the auxiliary for the present. Douglas, what is the auxiliary for the past? Did. Mario, what is the auxiliary for the future?
Future, will.
And the auxiliary for the conditional future is would, okay? But when I say would like, I'm not talking about a possible future. I'm talking about now. I would like to have another chance. Wouldn't you like a sandwich? Okay? And this exercise, when I say would like, is similar to when I say want, okay? But would like is more polite, okay?
More polite, okay.
Want in America can be spoken as want to or wanna. I wanna go home.
Wanna.
I wanna eat pizza, okay?
Okay.
And after reading this exercise, after reading this grammar activity, you have an exercise here to do about would and would like. So would is a possibility in the future. Mario, if I had money, I would travel to the USA. Probability in the future, possibility in the future. Would like is something that I want now, okay?
Now, okay.
This is what we have for today, okay? Your homework will be to record the audio and send it through the group.
Okay.
Here, you will record the audio and send to the group.
Short exercise.
It's on a shared page on Google Docs. Please, Mario, tell me your email so I can share this page with you and Douglas.
I will check the page.
Mario, what? Can you spell your email, please?
Moment.
Mario.
Ferramentas.
Latin.
Latim é r@gmail.com.
In English, please, Mario. L-A-T.
L-A-T-I-M-R arroba, já não lembro mais.
At
gmail.com. .com. Ok.
Okay, and Douglas, what's your email?
Douglas.
Douglas?
Arroba.
Douglas, how do you say arroba in English?
Arroba não. I don't know. Arroba.
At.
Não, mas é arroba, não é? É Douglas.
Underscore.
Deixa eu ver.
Underscore.
Underline.
Underscore.
Underscore. B. J. P. R. At hotmail.com. Né?
Hotmail.
Gmail, so let's change.
Gmail or Hotmail?
Hotmail.
Hotmail.com.
.com, né?
.com. Okay.
Paulo, it's not clear for me. I recording my character.
Okay. You record your
In
character
this-
audio.
In this class, or everything.
No, just for this class. Okay, just for this class.
This class. Okay.
Resumindo o que vocês vão ter que fazer. Vocês podem entrar aqui, melhorar ou modificar o textinho de vocês e
Okay.
gravar o áudio e mandar no grupo.
Yes.
Ok? Combinado?
Só
Combinado.
da própria fala?
Desculpa, não entendi.
Só da própria fala, né?
Só da própria fala.
Okay. It's amazing class.
Ok, great. I will see you next
I
class.
See you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye, Douglas. Bye.
Vai, Mário. Mano. O cara foi me entregar um negócio ontem. Saí lá na sexta. O cara falou que ia me entregar na sexta as roupas. Fez até a Zona Sul pra chegar lá e não tá pronto, velho.
Acontece.
Aí ele vai me entregar agora.
Acontece. Vou pra próxima aula, então depois a gente se fala. Falou?
Beleza. Tem que buscar as meninas ainda.
Ok, bye bye.